Wonders of Egypt. Most amazing places in Egypt. Egypt, the land of pharaohs, pyramids, and mysteries that have fascinated humanity for thousands of years. But did you know that Egypt's wonders are far more than just ancient ruins buried in sand? Today, we're uncovering the most amazing places in Egypt, from colossal monuments that defy time, to hidden oases, to vibrant cities that pulse with life. The Great Pyramid of Giza. Standing as the last surviving marvel of the ancient Seven Wonders of the world, the Great Pyramid of Giza is nothing short of a masterpiece etched in stone and mystery. Built over 4,500 years ago, this colossal structure still baffles architects and historians with its precision, sheer size, and enduring strength. Imagine standing at its base, feeling the weight of millions of limestone blocks stacked with an accuracy that defies modern technology. The pyramid wasn't just a tomb, it was a gateway to eternity for Pharaoh Khufu, a symbol of divine power. Despite centuries of exploration, secrets remain hidden in its chambers and passages. The sheer scale, the craftsmanship, and the stories embedded in every block make the Great Pyramid a timeless wonder that continues to inspire awe and curiosity worldwide. Luxor and the Valley of the Kings. If the pyramids are Egypt's grand opening, Luxor is the heart of its story, an open-air museum of ancient glory. The city sits where the Great Nile flows gently, shadowed by temples and monuments that narrate Pharaoh's reigns. The Valley of the Kings, just across the river, is where the most powerful rulers were buried, including the boy king, Tutankhamun. Walking through tombs painted with vibrant hieroglyphics and scenes of the afterlife, you can almost hear the echoes of priests chanting and the clatter of craftsmen at work. But Luxor isn't frozen in the past. It's a living city where modern markets hum and local life thrives amidst ancient columns. This blend of history and life creates a mystical atmosphere few places on Earth can match. Abu Simbel Temples. Carved directly into the mountainside on the banks of Lake Nasser, the Abu Simbel Temples are a breathtaking testament to Pharaoh Ramses II's legacy. These colossal statues, each towering over 20 meters high, guard the entrance to a temple built to honor the gods and celebrate military victories. But here's the fascinating part. In the 1960s, the entire complex was moved, piece by piece, to save it from being submerged by the rising waters of the Aswan High Dam. This incredible engineering feat preserved not only stone but a story of resilience. Standing here, bathed in the golden desert sun, you realize these aren't just monuments, they're living history, whispering tales of power, devotion, and survival. The Nile River. The Nile is Egypt's lifeblood. Over 6,600 kilometers of history, culture, and sustenance winding through the desert. For thousands of years, it's been the cradle of Egyptian civilization, bringing fertile soil, food, and life to an otherwise harsh landscape. Cruising the Nile today offers a surreal experience. Palm trees lining the banks, fishermen casting nets, ancient temples rising on both sides. Each bend in the river reveals a new chapter of Egypt's story, from Philae Island's temple dedicated to Isis, to the lush landscapes where farmers still harvest crops as their ancestors did millennia ago. The Nile isn't just a river, it's a living, flowing connection to Egypt's soul, the White Desert. Imagine a desert unlike any other. A place where the sand isn't just golden, but where chalk-white rock formations rise like giant sculptures shaped by wind and time. This is the White Desert, a surreal landscape in Egypt's western desert, where nature has created whimsical shapes resembling mushrooms, animals, and even abstract art. Traveling here feels like stepping onto another planet. At night, the sky explodes with stars in an unpolluted darkness so deep it feels like the universe is within reach. It's a place of wild beauty, where silence reigns and the desert's ancient secrets are guarded by the winds. The White Desert reminds us that Egypt's wonders aren't just buried, they're still being created. Alexandria. While much of Egypt's fame rests in its ancient past, Alexandria offers a vibrant blend of history, culture, and Mediterranean charm. Founded by Alexander the Great, this coastal city was once home to the legendary Library of Alexandria, the greatest repository of knowledge in the ancient world. Today, the city's bustling markets, charming corniche overlooking the sea, and remnants of Roman amphitheaters and catacombs tell stories of a cosmopolitan past. Alexandria's mix of cultures, cuisines, and arts makes it a fascinating place to experience modern Egypt infused with the spirit of antiquity. Walk its streets, and you'll feel the pulse of a city that's always been a gateway between worlds. Siwa Oasis. Hidden deep in Egypt's western desert lies Siwa Oasis, one of the most remote and enchanting places on the planet. Known for its crystal-clear springs, palm groves, and ancient mud brick villages, Siwa feels like a world apart, untouched by time. It's famous for the Temple of the Oracle, where Alexander the Great is said to have consulted the gods. Beyond its history, Siwa offers surreal landscapes, vast salt lakes, towering sand dunes, and quiet nights under the clearest skies imaginable. Visitors come here to experience Bedouin hospitality, soak in natural springs, and disconnect from the modern world. Siwa Oasis is a reminder that Egypt's wonders aren't just monuments, they're also moments of pure, natural magic. Philae Temple. Dedicated to the goddess Isis, Philae Temple sits on an island in the Nile near Aswan, surrounded by shimmering blue waters and lush greenery. Its graceful columns, intricate reliefs, and towering statues capture the height of Egyptian temple art. But Philae's story is more than art, it's survival. When the Aswan High Dam threatened to submerge the temple, an international effort carefully relocated it to nearby Agilkia Island, preserving its grandeur for future generations. Visiting Philae is a chance to walk in the footsteps of priests and pilgrims, to feel the pulse of ancient devotion amid spectacular natural beauty. It's one of Egypt's most romantic and inspiring wonders, the Step Pyramid of Djoser. Long before the Pyramids of Giza, there was the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, the world's oldest large-scale stone structure. Built over 4,700 years ago for Pharaoh Djoser, it marks a turning point in architecture and funerary tradition. This pyramid's unique terraced design was revolutionary, laying the groundwork for the smooth-sided pyramids that followed. The complex around it, with chapels, courtyards, and tombs, is a treasure trove of early Egyptian art and innovation. Standing here, you witness the dawn of an empire, the boldness of ideas, and the ambition that shaped the Nile Valley. It's not just a pyramid, it's history's foundation stone, the Red Sea coral reefs. Egypt's wonders aren't limited to land. They extend beneath the waves in the Red Sea, one of the world's most spectacular diving destinations. Vibrant coral reefs teem with thousands of species of fish, dolphins, turtles, and even dugongs. Crystal-clear waters reveal a kaleidoscope of colors and life forms found nowhere else on Earth. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a curious snorkeler, exploring these underwater gardens is like entering an alien ecosystem of extraordinary beauty and fragility. The Red Sea reefs are not just a natural wonder. They're a vital reminder of the planet's incredible biodiversity and our role in protecting it. If this journey through Egypt's incredible places ignited your sense of adventure, smash that like button, share your favorite wonder in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe so you never miss an epic exploration like this.